Hey folks, welcome back. We had another couple of days of rain last night. It really came down, folks. We've just got water everywhere. Now, I'm not going to complain because it's about 60 degrees. It's been about 60 for the last week. And that's good, right? Those of you who are down south, you're getting our cold and we're getting your warmth. So, but we've got so much water, folks. So the first storm, we got about 8 inches of rain. Then we had a day or two, and then we got, well, we were supposed to get 3 inches of rain. I have not heard what we got because all my containers everywhere are flowing over with water. So I'm not really sure, but let's just call it 3 inches of rain. So that's 11 inches of rain in just a few days. That's a lot of rain, folks, but it's warm. I'm out in a t-shirt. I am in my orange because it is bird season and I'm in the woods, even though there's nobody that I am aware of that hunts here. It's posted. So, but we all wear orange when we go outside or walk up and down the road, right? It's just safety. It's just reassuring, right, that we're doing our part. So there's that. I spent quite a bit of time out in my garden once the rain stopped, so I was out there with the headlamp. And I think I'm just about done collecting everything. I brought my squash in, my beets. I laid on the tarp because I knew they weren't going to dry out or anything because of all the rain. So I laid them out so the rain would help me wash off the dirt on the beetroots. Well, they all got washed down underneath the pine needles, folks, and they were in a great big pile. So I had to I had to rinse them off myself anyway, but that's all right. So all 3 of my hanging mesh dryers are full. I went out and bought 2 bags of whole cranberries. They were grown or at least packaged up in Calais, Maine. That's way over down east. It was 12-ounce bags. I did not measure out how many cups that was, but 12 ounces, it wasn't even a pound, folks, right? For $2.50. I expected them higher than that. I'll take it. So I bought 2 bags the other day. Yesterday during the rain, I took each individual berry and cut them in half lengthwise and put them in my dryer. So my house smells like cranberries, folks. It smells really good. So there is that. I am going to cover a few things in this one video, folks. So again, it's going to be all over the place. So somebody asked me if this was snow in these last 2 rainstorms, if this was snow, how much snow would that amount to? That's a really good question, and it depends on who you ask. All growing up, I was told an inch of rain equals about a foot of snow. But if you Google it, it says it can be up to 15 inches of snow equals 1 inch of rain. Well, that's going to depend on how fluffy the snow is, right? If it comes right down and it's so wet it splats, an inch of rain is going to be an inch of snow, right? Or just about. But if it's really, really fluffy snow, it could be anywhere from an inch of rain could equal a foot to 15 inches. So let's just take this first storm where we got about 8 inches. If that was really, really fluffy snow and there was no wind and it came right straight down and piled up, that could have been roughly 10 feet of snow. Now, folks, I used to bow hunt, right? And bow hunting was just about the last day of September, October 1st, somewhere right around there. And the first day of bow season that year, it snowed, and that snow stayed on the ground until late May the next year. So at any time we could get some snow, but at 60 degrees, rain, 60 degrees, it's sunny out, everything is saturated. I understand that, but we needed this rain, folks, before the ground froze, because we were in such a drought this summer, right? So all this rain helped. We did not need this much of rain. We really didn't need this much rain all at once, because a lot of it just ran off, right? And that's why the bog flooded, that's why the road flooded, and that's why a lot of bridges have been washed out around this area. So it is what it is, and we just pick up and move on, right? And be thankful that we got some rain, and that it wasn't snow, because a lot of us are not ready for the snow. It's just, we might be ready for the snow, but we don't want ground freeze right yet, all right? So, or at least I don't. Folks, I've got to tell you a story I heard. And I might even name this video, Shit Hit the Fan and B.R.A.s. Now, for you women out there, for us women that tend to be a little busty with genetics, we're overweight, whatever, in order to buy a full-figured bra or a supportive bra, like an 18-hour type thing, you know you're going to spend some money, right? You're going to spend some money. Now, this poor husband, the wife says, I need to go buy a bra. And he said, okay. He said, I'll meet you over there. I'm going to pick up, I don't remember what he picked up, but he met her over there in the bra section, right? And he started looking at the prices, and he couldn't believe how much a bra cost. This particular one was $52 that she wanted to buy. And he asked her why she didn't buy over here. There was a $20 one. How come she didn't buy that instead of this $52? He said you could almost get 3 for the price of that one. Well, she explained the difference in bras once they got home. And he said the next time that she goes to buy a bra, that they will have to budget it in, right? So some women can go without a bra. Some of us cannot, right? For obvious reasons. Now, if the shit have ever hit the fan and we wore our bras out and we had to go without, good luck gardening without a bra on, folks. Good luck. I mean, as this woman says, if I gardened without a bra, I would smother myself. And what good would that do anyone? I'm not even going to touch that, folks, but some of you understand that. Some of you understand that. So, if times are going to get hard and you've only got 1 or 2 bras and you need to wear them so you don't smother yourself in the garden, folks, then you might want to budget and get at least 1 more, right? Right? Because they do wear out. They do wear out, folks, right? So, that's all I've got to say about that. So, okay, so let's move on to the seed giveaway. Now the seeds are just about dry, folks. I would like to give them another week, but I'm nearing the time where I have to make a decision about the seed giveaway, how I'm going to do that. I know a lot of channels like Pinball Preparedness. He has this computer downloadable, I guess, YouTube name picker. Well, I can't get that fancy, folks. I don't want to get that fancy. And some of you like Cozy Cottage Homestead, she put everybody's name on a piece of paper and folded it up and put it in there. Well, as of this morning, folks, I've got 2,244 subscribers. I cannot be going and taking the time to write all those names down on a piece of paper, take the time to fold them up and put them in a bowl or a hat. I don't have time for that, folks. But I still would like to give away the seeds. So what I think I'm going to do is probably this week, if I have a certain amount of videos, I will put 1 through, let's just say it's 300 videos. I think it's more than 300 videos. I don't know how many videos I've made, folks. But let's just say I've made 300 videos. I will have those of you guess a number between 1 and 300. And the closest person that gets to that number will get some seeds. The person that's second runner up or second number up, they will also get some seeds. Okay, that's the only way I know how to do that, folks. Now there will be a specific video on if you want to participate in this giveaway drawing, I guess. The title of the video will be Seed Giveaway Enter Now or something like that. And then if you want to participate in that drawing, you just comment, just one comment, and put me or I do or something like that. And then I will make sure that those people that have commented will be in that drawing. Okay, now I apologize, I cannot send seeds out of the country. It has to be in the 48 continental U.S. states, however you want to put that, all right? So that's just the way it is, and I apologize. Now, who is going to determine the number that I pick? I might just, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I just might put 1 through 300, for example, in a hat and just pull out a number and then pull out another number, and we can figure it out from there. Or I might have somebody pick out the number. I don't know how I'm going to do that, folks, but we'll figure it out. It has to be smooth. It can't take up much of my time, folks. I don't know how else to do it that is going to be easier and less time consuming on my end, right? So, and if I haven't figured out by this week, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The seeds have got to dry. I would be more comfortable with the seeds drying 1 more week, folks. So it'll be at least another week, and we'll go from there, okay? If this turns out to be a total disaster and more time than it's worth, I probably won't do it again, all right? So I hope it goes smooth. I got a shadow here. I apologize. The sun is moving. If it goes smooth, then we will certainly do that again, or an equivalent too, all right? So I hope you all have a good day. I hope you are enjoying this nice weather up here in New England. If you are down south, I hope you are staying warm. And y'all be good. Y'all be good. Thank you.